In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Personnel is out.
Yo, you got a mic?
What
do you think about the draft, bro?
Off and running in Las Vegas. Johnson with a return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
I don't remember who the Pats picked, but I think y'all got some good damn players. I'm not gonna lie.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's see here. Dude, did you see that the freaking Raiders drafted a punter? Like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's right. Y'all got freaking Will Campbell. I wanted him. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all picked, like, right before us in the first round. But we got Ashton Genty in the first round, so I'm not actually mad about that. I'm about to be dominating with him. Kyle Williams, wide receiver. Oh, and you got Trayvon Henderson. Not bad.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Trying the left side with Johnson.
Don't you let him get that, bro. Okay, thank you. How about to say?
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, the appeal of that call, Kate, is an element of surprise. You're not expecting to go receiver run on fourth down. If it's not set up properly, though, even the surprise isn't enough for one of the
Hey, bro, don't go offsides.
on the team to pick up the first down.
Oh, shit.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, man.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate,
Try something else.
you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense,
Damn.
perfect time.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Oh, no way. Oh, got you down the one. Let's go.
After the pick and decent return.
Should have stayed in the end zone. That's what I do personally.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Oh, bro. I almost picked that.
For a short gain.
Almost.
Completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a
Personally, I'd punt, because if you turn this over, bro.
but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That big 4th. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 1st down here. Blown back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I was kind of surprised that freaking the Raiders drafted a quarterback because we just got Geno Smith. So the quarterback we drafted, bro, his stats are insane. But he didn't play for no like crazy conference or anything, but his stats are pretty damn good. But I would have just kept Aiden O'Connell as a backup and Geno Smith as a starter because Aiden O'Connell already proved that he's good. He ain't like great by any means, but he's a good backup.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here on 1st down. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, off play action.
Let's go.
The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Thanks.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10, Herbert. He's trying another one.
Oh, it's picked unless I get there. Oh, shit. He's in my hands.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He lofts it deep left.
Let's go.
And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like
That
this.
play works
Sometimes
every
you
once
just
in a
ask
while.
your dude, show me what
It
you
used
got.
to work all the
Show
time,
off
but
those wheels, and
lately,
he did just
people be
that.
stopping that shit.
Beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Well, that first half, certainly an
Ooh, I got the
interesting
ball.
one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Oh, shit. Why'd you give it to Edelman?
Landing zone, fielded at the 20.
Oh, shit. Edelman, run!
Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2
I don't like
quarters.
giving it to Edelman there.
Exactly what that means. That means both
That man be
coaching staffs
fumbling that shit.
emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half.
Oh,
That
shit.
Return puts you in great position to do
Doggy
so.
pile right there.
Maybe even take control of this game.
Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Guess I'll take the field goal.
The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 4.
Oh shit.
Wide open downfield. Got it. And that is a touchdown.
Those double pass plays are so broken.
These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to drive up past the 40. So we're through 3 here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 43.
Okay, pass interference, okay.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to
That's something Madden needs to fix, is make it to where the AIs can make pass interference calls. Because they can only get called if the actual player touches your guy. I think it's absolutely fucking retarded.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Okay.
Plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense in the hurry
Try one more thing in this formation.
Second and 10 now. Jump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders needing 4 points. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They'll run here from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Oh shit, I don't know if everybody will get in position time. Run faster, guys. Nope, they won't.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They were close, but not close enough.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Thanks for the timeout.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll run it here on 3rd down.
Damn! I fucked up.
He's brought down for a loss.
I should have done a different play there.
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game.
Well, I guess I'll try this. Probably won't work.
And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended.
Trying to do a pause glitch. I got all day. Pause glitch doesn't work no more.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw it.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
By Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1
We're coming down to the wire.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between
Got ourselves a
the two.
football
To hit
game right here,
curl
boys.
route of that length, it takes
I'm not
great
even gonna lie to you.
anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the reverse call pays off. Some
That was my
decent
last
yardage
timeout.
before he's brought down.
Shit. Forgot I
Now the
used one
offense gonna
earlier.
take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
We only gotta go 3 yards.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. They give it to him up the middle.
Oh
It's
shit.
absolutely popped to end that one. They don't go anywhere, and now it's
I'm not gonna
3rd
be
and
able to
goal
spike
from the
in time.
3.
Oh shit, 1
And he gets
second.
that clock just in the nick of time. We've got 1 second remaining.
Oh shit, 1 second. Oh shit. This would be crazy comeback. No way I get it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. One final shot here.
Let's fucking go, dude!
And it's